Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this episode we are going to continue to explore the stone garden. But before that I'm going to identify some objects with Sibyl. Let's see what we can do. She needs a specific item to do that. Let's see. Okay, let's start. Let's put back the amulet with the gloves. And then, let's see. Constitution, it's bad. It's bad, but it's not worse than this one, so I'm going to equip it. And I'm going to sell this one. Scoundrel, summoning, is bad. This one, it is also not interesting. Hydro persuasion. Warfare Scoundrel, it's interesting, but I think I have better, yeah. It's not going to be useful for... no. This one could be useful, but I'm not going to try it now. I am not using any dagger, no critical chance, so this is bad. Initiative critical. I don't think it's better. No, it's not going to be good. Nope. I don't think it's better. And this one. Oh, maybe I should. Okay. Winds, Huntsman, Lawmaster. Could be useful, maybe. Wits and Sven could be useful for him, but no, not now. Interplane, and this one, Wits, Warfare, Necromancer, could be something interesting. Yeah, I think it's better than the one I have here. So let's do that. I'm still going to keep it, I think, but I'm not going to use it anymore. So we have done what we needed to do. I really need to put back a few items. Okay, it's this one and living. Infected, living on edge. We can continue. Let's speak to the dead now. With Sibyl, maybe.
The spirit looks forlorn, exhausted, spent.
Search the spirit's memories.
Nothing remains of the life you led. The long years after death, resisting the tree as it tried to take your source, have left you with little more than an overwhelming sense of betrayal.
Let the spirit know it's free to go where it may go. The tree is no more.
Relief flows through you. The spirit slips away. The spirit looks angry.
Search the spirit's memories.
You have been a spirit for a very long time indeed. This afterlife has been spent resisting the pull of the ancestor tree that wants your source. You've always hated the scion of the tree for seeking your destruction. Once he served the hated mother tree. You hate her too, but now the scion has taken a darker path. But he still wants your source.
Let the spirit know it's free to go where it may go. The tree is no more.
Relief flows through you as a realization grows. You may leave. The spirit slips away. A wave of relief washes off the spirit. Relief tempered with disgust.
Search the spirit's memories.
You are an elven spirit. Who you were in life is now forgotten. You have spent the years resisting the pull of the ancestor tree. It would steal your source. This source you would gladly give to the mother tree, but not this traitor. This scion has betrayed the elves. This scion has taken a darker path. This scion wants your source for someone or something else. This, you think, is what happens when the scions don't get proper training.
Let the spirit know it's free to go where it may. The tree is no more.
Relief flows through you as you realize that you may leave. Your thoughts flash to the mother tree by the water on an island with no name.
Interesting. The nameless island.
The spirit slips away.
Well, let's go. I think we are going to have some interesting fights now. Or soon enough. I don't... let's see if I can do something with Sibyl. I think to open the chest or interact with it, you need to look like a lizard. So let's try this. Into Sibyl.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole.
Okay, what I can do also is use this one. Could help.
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks at you in the old tongue, your people's ancient language.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames.
Wait, what words? Ask what it's talking about.
This chest does not answer the questions of fools. Speak the words of Consul Zara or return me to the flames.
Take your leave. So we need to find some kind of password, I think. Well, I'm not sure how to get it, but we will find it, I think, sooner or later. While we are over here, well. Maybe it's time to do some fighting. No, not here. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Okay, this one is a tough fight.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Can use this on him. I think I'm going to be forced to pre-buff now because they can charm you, and if I am charmed, I'm just dead at this point. Fain. In fact, I don't think I want to do this. I want to use this one. And maybe this one now. Okay. Let's continue.
Come closer. I dare you.
Take a step ahead. You won't be intimidated by some mutt.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
Stand your ground. What or who is he guarding?
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer. Kanna's already laid claim to it.
Ask who Kanna is.
Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Okay. Fine, can you... Okay, let's... I need to... I don't know what Fane is doing. Good Fane. Okay, let's do it again. I need to get used to that, otherwise I'm just simply dead. Okay. I think this is the kind of buff I need to do now to not be charmed at the beginning of the fight. Almost dead. So, this is the fun part now. It's a summoner, so I just need to kill him, I think. Yeah, should be okay. Well, I'm seeing that, but okay. Critical hits reflected. It's okay. I'm not in any danger. Okay, Sibyl, that's your turn. Sibyl needs to be healed, so I'm going to use Living on the Edge. Just to be sure, you know. Because she can do some damage. Okay. Oh, this is, should not have done that. It's okay, I'm going to do... I played badly, but it's going to be okay. I can die. Good. Andress.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he'd never seen them before, then locks his eyes on yours. He snarls, unconvincingly.
I am death.
Tell him he had a lot of talent for a dog.
Yes, the masses tremble at the Necrohound's might. We will retrieve anathema. Our enemies will bow before the demon blade.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translucence.
Ask what he means. What is anathema?
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call and slayed our allies in its name. It is near. With it, we will slay living and undead alike. There will be no mercy.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked at his own impotence.
Take your leave. Okay, something here. Beast, your turn. See, there's something over here. It does. There is.
There's no body here, only a pile of rocks.
Thought you were clever, huh? Come dig me up, see if I had any coin on my rotting corpse. Maybe my coffin could pay the debt I could not. Fool. I would rather better luck milking these rocks than you would seeing even a penny from me. A Flynn will beg, a Flynn will gamble, but a Flynn never repays his due. As for this Flynn, well, while you rummage through a dirty grave, I'm already nabbing what's not so rightful mine. You win some, you lose some, my friend, unless you're canny enough to fake your own death. And then you only win, Victor.
Faked his own death, did he? That's one way to avoid debtor's prison.
Let's go here. Okay, in this place, you have to be careful.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
Yes, we have read about this room earlier. We know that we are going to be petrified if we try to open this. So we have to be smart about it. Or try to be smart about it. I'm going to do this. Can she? We can, beautiful. Okay, so what can you do? Fane can do this. Frost on Beast. And Beast now we can open this. Easy. And Fane before I forgot. And let's see what Beast just had, because I didn't have the time to check it. Okay. So now same mumbo jumbo. we are going to prepare. Well, we are going to prepare. Pen is going to do that.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin, a rescued by a cadaver. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Okay, so you know the deal. I need at least to give him this. And why? She can do that? Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. Evading. Should be okay. Beast, you go here. Let's continue.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
Ignore a combative tone and ask how she was petrified.
You want me to spoil the story before you see how it ends? I'd never be so rude.
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
Clench your fists. No. Turn on your wheels. You will get... Turn on your heels. You will let her get back to it then. No. Suggest you loot the crypt together and share the spoil.
She rises from her bow. The deep blue veins on her face pulse violently.
Oh, honey, I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Okay, I'm going to bring it to you, but... So... I need to, you know... Let's go. Okay, this is good. I think she is dead. Yeah, she is.
Did she say anathema?
I think she did, just before dying. As I said earlier, I'm forced to pre-buff now because I can get charmed very easily because I have the glass cannon skill. And if I am charmed, that's the end. And this one, all of them, in fact, you can kill them because they don't bring anything to the table. You can't revive them with magic armor. I remember that from my previous run a long time ago. Let's read that. The page looks to have been ripped out of a larger tome, said by locals to be a shard of the infamous weapon Let me try again. Said by locals to be a shard of the infamous weapon known as anathema, and perhaps even responsible for causing Joanna Surrey descent into madness. If the aging dowager was ever aware of the family heirloom's value, she never let on. In the months before death, Joanna's mind was lost to hate and hallucination. she would come to mysteriously chant 213, 213, and the few servants that remained as they attended to her bizarre, beautiful ritual. By the, you notice the same succession of numbers mentioned in the text has been scribbled in the page's margin 213, 213, sorry, 213. But it shouldn't be knows, right? It should be known as anathema. I think. Yeah, I'm going to be petrified. I knew it! I wanted to try it again. And beast. Let's continue. Oh, there is another one. This fight looked easy, but if you are not prepared, she will summon an army of corpses and you are in big trouble. So you have to be prepared for that too. And she can charm you. Yeah, I don't think they have anything on them. I'm just going to check. Well, it's not beast, it's Sibyl. So, no, we can go to the crypt now. Where is the crypt? Okay. Crypt should be over here, yeah. So it was 213, right? So best go over there in this room that looks perfectly normal.
No, the door.
Yep. And feign 2.
Maybe this
1.
What did that do?
3.
Hear that? It did something.
I did indeed. Blast fire. Let's continue. Let's see if I miss something. I don't think so. Let's go.
Good job. That looks like my lucky day.
Indeed, indeed. Maybe feign for that. Let's give feign some boost.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks. You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Ask the item to explain itself. What else can it tell you?
The object repeats its cryptic remarks.
Look more closely at the item.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand.
Place the object in your pack. Well, beast, you take the gold. I'm not no. And you can repair it? Okay. Let's sell it. Okay, so because everything looks okay, I'm going to place my team over here. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Beast, you go here. I don't think I can be charmed here, so I'm not going to pre-buff. I'm going to go. Well. What do we have here? Well, I guess this one. Okay, completely missed. I don't know how it's possible to miss, but okay. Should be dead, but oh, good. He is. So. I don't know. It's this one, so maybe I need to take care of him. Let's put him over here. Oh. And now we can fight. Let's show this some. And maybe I can't buff anyone. I don't really want to move, but okay. Well, let's kill them then. Okay. Let's check their resistance. Okay, health, it's not good. Should have respect. Okay. You know what? Which one? Maybe I can do this. I want to. Okay. I want to try. It's going to heal them, but they are going to explode. So let's see what's happened. Good. Good, good, good. Two, 2, 1. Okay, so be useful to. I can't do much. Yeah, I can't do much. Oh, this. Why is it so complicated to target enemies? This. Your turn. Good.
They're dead. Well, more dead.
I think you can get clay for that from them, but maybe I'm not going to try every one of them, right? Just give me 2 clay, please. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if I can set. Oh! Good to know.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? My, you look like a farm pig dressed up in toddler's clothes. You brought my tea, have you?
Ignore her ranting and ask her about the strange shard you found. What is it for?
The spirit puffs out her chest in irritation.
You speak only when spoken to. Now, where's my tea? And it better not be that earthy stuff from Lizardland. Even the cats won't drink that swamp water.
Play along with her and hold out an imaginary cup of tea.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Skip the sweets and stick to salad, butterball.
Take a deep breath, smile your biggest smile, then ask her what the shard you found is for.
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannius. And my father's father, Johannius. And my father's 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 father, Johannius. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius, the umpteens, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her feel funny. Whatever that... Mama can have good is.
The spirit stands there smiling, utterly oblivious to her own outburst, leaving you to ponder the strange words she shouted. Mamtenem runect udil.
Well, I should have used Feign I regret now. Tell her you will bring a better cup of tea if she explains what just happened.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette? The benefits of charm school, I don't expect you'd qualify.
Right, you have had enough of this.
Hurry back. The eyebrows still need plucking.
So, we are going to go outside. There is a quest you can do here, but you need Pet Pal and Persuasion on the same character. I don't have that at the moment. I don't want to respect because I don't save scum and respect. So I will wait. I will try to get better equipment to have more Persuasion on Beast to do that. Other than that, we have done this. I guess we have done this also. We have a few things to do over there again. I don't quite remember all of them, but we will figure it out while walking in the stone garden.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean, it is gibberish, but such beautifully phrased gibberish.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
It has a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Kind of like a song. Beautiful language.
Just try again, I don't know. This is the chest, this is the incinerator. Okay, I wasn't here. Nope.
Won't budge. I've spotted something.
You there! Help me, please!
Ask what's the matter.
Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave to be left as fodder for the worms. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
Ask what's in it for you.
I should have known your kind would seek recompense. Very well. Do as I ask, and you will be rewarded.
Well, let's dig.
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said. What's this? I found something.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
Let's repair it. I think I have the head I have found in the garden.
I've spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches
Let's
upon its
rotate
stone.
the statue.
You cringe at the
Again.
sound of... The sculpture looks...
Again.
You cringe at the...
Again. Sibyl. He's not here. Okay. I'm looking for Darkwing. Can I talk to her?
She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm with her
I'm wondering if I do this. She doesn't have any spirits close to her. Any spirit close to her? Let's talk to Tarkin.
Ah, my diminutive friend. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Show him the object you found. Is this what he wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalandumura Vavur Rivilis, Awanu Ari, Demtushan. The object continues. Sarden Menia Veet Feln, Dom Trisval Veet Evdekais.
It's true then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Shake your head. That's definitively it.
Amazing. But not unexpected.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Tell Tarquin about your experience in the Surrey tomb.
Isle of Vaults, yada yada yada, pre-Surrey, and so on and so forth. Wow. And it even revealed an exact location. I'll mark it on your map. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
Tell him you will look for the remaining piece.
You rightfully consider me a scoundrel, but I'd rather you think of me as a lovable scamp. One that you can rely on.
I made a mistake, sorry for that.
Or perhaps you'd rather place your trust in someone else. Maybe Dallas. I'm sure she'd love to have a weapon that can destroy a Godwoken with a simple wink and nod.
Brilliant. You will find the rest of Anathema.
Well, you may not always have the smarts, but you've sure got the spirit. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up in the Lady Vengeance, yes?
I suppose, but wait. Let me see what you have. Nothing crazy. Okay, let's just check very fast. No crit chance. A spear, I don't use that. Crit chance, but it's air damage. Not good. Not good. Theory, no. I should look something for with persuasion, as I said earlier. I don't know if you can have persuasion on belts or boots. And that's my previous items, but maybe I made a mistake, some kind of mistake, I guess. No, I don't think anything interesting. So I'm not going to steal from him. Yeah, you're free to go. free to go. Let's continue.
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
Well, well, well. Oh, I forgot about the lake. Almost forgot about the lake. Let's continue.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Take your leave. And let's take this. Yeah, I think I've done everything you could do here. Oh, I need to find also this one, but we'll check it later on. They are not moving, they are kind of somewhat stupid.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment. You take the page, and the servant returns to its hollow existence.
Okay. Godwoken, I have no doubt you return with tablet in hand. Forgive my presumptuousness, but I've readied my underchamber for your arrival. The entrance is within whispering distance. Good to know. Well, fine. Oh.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Okay. Let's read this. You need your weapon, redesign or want your amulet redefined, then 2 small runes you can combine to fight the enemy for a while. But the song restarts, as does the rhyme, cause when you do go out of style, and once again 2 runes combine, then front is back, first and last in line. That was weird. Okay. Some letters I can't access. Let's read this. An old bunch of papers about grenades. It urges the reader to experiment with unusual suspects such as glass shards, I never done that, and elemental essences such as fire. Good advice. I will experiment with that. Okay, I can't. I want to kill them for no reason, so I'm not going to touch anything for now.
The spirit of the stag stares upwards at its own mounted head.
My head and spirit stay here with my master.
but my body lies at the halo of wildflowers, with the damnable one who took my life.
Okay, the halo of wildflowers. Where is it? Something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we have collected. The final page contains an illustration of a bird-like creature surrounded by dwarves, the vulture, Duna's Undertaker. The Undertaker's followers, known as Death Heralds, would craft powerful armor from feathers gathered during initiation ceremonies. The rites were strict. An offering of mutton infused with sauce and earth was set upon a special altar, followed by a rehearse. A map noting the location of the altar is drawn in the margin. The rest of the entry is missing. Good! So... infused with sauce, okay. I mean a sauce orb. Okay, I have to keep this book. And I want to check if I have this already in my recipes. Yeah, sauce infused meat. Okay, I have it. So I don't need the book. The feats of the four. Behold the mighty heroes of Driftwood and the feats for which we owe them our thanks. Garrick, a human who slew the necromancers preying upon the dead of the Stone Garden. Bromley, a dwarf who defeated the demons that plagued the great woodland. Vidya, a lizard who subdued the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns east of Driftwood. Alla, an elf who defended the farmers who fed Driftwood against pitiless bandits. They are immortal through their deeds. Their implements of victory shall rest where they slew their enemies. That's the four heroes we fought earlier. Kirill's greatest hits. This is a book of songs and sonatas written by the great bard Kirill, the greatest composer known to both living and undead. One song in particular catches your eye. The springs mix with the river and the river with the sea. If the water may duly merge, then why not you with me? Let's use some spirit vision. Nothing to show. I think I'm done with this room. I'm done with this room. Let's try to reach this door.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side.
Try to force open the hatch with brute strength.
Straining and grunting, your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
Good. I didn't want to go there.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Okay. Good. Let's continue.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? But what's this? Something familiar beats within your heart. A venom promise, a gift from one of my kind.
She shuffles her enormous body closer, looming over you until you are enveloped under her shadow. Venom sizzles to the sand from her fangs as you are pinned in place under all 8 of her eyeballs.
Okay, she's strong.
You come here for me. You desire another spider's kiss.
Shrug, you will try anything once, but you have already tried that.
How rude you are, Sugar Plum. But I'm not interested in you like that. I've already got plenty of babies. So you are still prey, but of a different kind. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. Time for us to feast.
Okay. Say that with the amount of Dorothea's venom running through your blood, it would be cannibalism for her to eat you. But you would happily give her someone else's flesh to spare your own.
A trade, you say, Poppet? Let Mama see what you have to offer.
Okay. I need to use my bag here. Can you let me open my bag? I could be in a... Okay. For a moment, I was afraid. I still have oh, come on. Why do I have this? Okay, let's remove that from my toolbar. Okay, send to beast. Just in case, right? Because I don't want to die.
trying to trick me? I'm not a fool, you juicy little morsel.
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that, because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
Okay, this is going to hurt. Man, I missed what I wanted to do. So this is a fight. I didn't want to take the fight, but okay, my turn. Fire. Maybe. No. I don't see why I should do that. I'm missing a few items. Where are they? Okay. So I can do this. Okay. I'm not going to, I won't kill her now, so okay. So she can stay here. I don't really mind, right? Good. You know what? Maybe I do this. Wait. Come on. Should be okay. Well, Thane, not much for you to do, right? Where are they? You know what, maybe I can do this. This is in... yeah, this is good. Everyone is okay. Just blood, okay. Well, sometimes you don't need to do much, right? Maybe Thane, you can... stay where you are, Thane. And we are done. Beast, you are going to delay your turn, I think. Okay, not good. Okay, I will do that later on. Sorry for that. Maybe it's better to wait here. I don't know. She's not in any danger, I think. Maybe I can do something like that. Like this. Good. good. Well,
the hatch is blocked tight by the high drifts of sand carpeting the floor.
give the HP. Give the HP. What? Okay. Leave the hatch. Sometimes this game, I swear. So, you can avoid the fight by feeding her, but I couldn't do that because what I could have used was in my bag. So I was I could not done it. Could not do it, sorry.
Ugh, this flesh is well past ripe. Whatever memories it once held are now gone.
But that's okay. Let's take this. Sibyl. Sibyl. Well, I guess you can use the corpse you have.
He was killed, quite mercilessly by a young companion, a trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
She's talking about Gavin.
You remember drinking ruby wine with Magister Boris in the armory after hours. You remember his deep hazel eyes, how he trembled as he kissed you. You remember all of it, the best night of your life.
And last one? No? No, I guess that's it for now. Empty. Everything is empty. I can read the books I have collected. Just one. In darkest night, put on your mask and decant out one poison flask into that murk, then we'll absorb a fresh and juicy round south orb. Then at completion of your task, in your hands, a cursed poison flask. Okay, good to know. Did I open this? I did. Well.
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing Magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Bow deeply.
As she reaches for you, her hand passes right through your arm. She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
Kindly inform her that she is, in fact, deceased.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that. But I am not fully myself. I keep forgetting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself. Wait, the spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me. Slowly. I keep looking, but I can't find myself.
Ask what she is doing here in the first place.
Yes. I came from the Black Pits to negotiate with Riker here in his house. We needed to ensure that scoundrel wouldn't interfere with our plans there. He must have mixed something into the delightful rose tea he served me. And then... Next I knew, I was rolled up in webbing as his spider sucked the marrow right from my bones and nibbled my limbs off. I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs.
Ask why the power of the Magister would need to negotiate with one man.
He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows that. But he's too powerful to take to the joy. And besides, he had some business that coincided with Dallas's interests. Of course, if he were to act up, he could always work on his little vulnerability to fortify. So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with Magister business in the Black Pits.
The Black Pits wonder what kind of plans the Magisters have there.
She throws you a haughty glance. In the sharp lines of her face, you see steely determination overtaking the spirit's distracted manner.
None of your... Never mind.
This is all a little too much drama. Take your leave. So I could go here also.
The hatch is blocked tight by the high drifts of
use
sand,
force.
straining and grunting. Your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
Okay, and there is one last door I can use.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch,
Use
which
strength.
is blocked tight. Straining and grunting, your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
Okay, I didn't want to do that. I want to go here, so I don't really know how I can do that. Nothing to see. Well, can I talk to them? Okay,
The masked creature is mute, save the occasional moan.
Okay, easier than expected. It's
If you think the Master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Settle an argument for us.
agree to help.
Dog's body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm Black Bro.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Tell them the cat is right. The master may be grateful for a dog's devotion, but that's not love.
There you go, Dot. Listen to the nice fellow.
I don't get it.
Produce the collar you found. Tell the dog that those who love one another do not enslave each other. The master doesn't love his dog at all.
Dot sniffs at the collar, recognizes it as his own. His ears fold and his head drops. A hangdog expression appears upon his face.
I suppose that makes sense. I'm all sad now. I think I might have done something wrong. My last master would have died for me. I know he would. I know because he did die for me.
Come on, Dot. We'll go kill rats or something. Take your mind off it. Here you are. As a token of my gratitude, there's a shiny what's-it under the bath upstairs might be of interest to you. People seem to like that sort of thing, and I'm done playing with it.
Let's see what we can take here. Let's go, everyone. Close the door. Skull for dust, potato for... Don't ask me. Grapple could be useful. Apple and orange, I'm not so sure. Pumpkin soup, why not? So also something I wanted to do here is remove that, because it's taking space I don't want. Okay. And about civil, I should put this on my toolbar, and this also. So let's eat that. Okay. Not useful, but I have it now. Sheet of paper, Tales of the Seven Gods. I know this book already. Shabby ledger, still, and let's see it. Let's read. The page lists no title or author. The handwriting is painstakingly neat. I am a man of my word, alas, so easy. I have prided myself on being my own man, but the spectre of mortality proved my weakness. I allowed myself to be seduced into the covenant. I gave myself to him as his servant, as his warrior. In a rich existence, it is my own regret. I am sworn still, soon, however, I shall be unsworn. The key that will free me from these shackles is soon to seek entry, and I shall be a most hospitable host. Interesting. What was that? One family. Okay, I need to do this now. Okay. Seven gods. I think we are done here. Let's take the diamond. This tome. The Essence of Existence, Volume 3. It is wrong to kill a man, or is it? What if that man has killed another? Is it wrong then? If yes, then what if he has killed 2 others, or 3? How many shall die at his hand before we can put him to death with a clear conscience? It is wrong to steal, but is it wrong for a poor man to thieve bread from a rich man who stores loaves in abundance? How empty must the thief's belly be before we forgive him his crime? How full must the rich man's granary be? There can never be one law that answers the question of what is right and what is wrong. There is only a river of justice, steered by the impulses of men and women, gods and goddesses, chance and nature. Let's read this. I remember when I was a kid, we made water balloons from intestines. Yush. I know this one already. I tried it before. So we can go. Thane, do your job, please. I could have used this door also, but I'm not sure where it leads. Of course. Of course. And over here, Riker is over there, I think. Riker message. But I don't have the object for him, so I don't think I will go see him for now, at least. Let's read. Godwoken, I have no doubt to return with tablet in hand. Yeah, I don't have the tablet. Forgive my presumptuousness, but I've readied my underchamber for your arrival. The entrance is within whispering distance. Okay. So let's try to finish one more quest, if I can. Maybe it will lead anywhere, but I have to try. It's about the deer. Yeah, I will only have to do this if I can at a certain point. No, I need to go here. Okay, let's go back. The layout of this garden is confusing for me. I don't know why. Yeah, there's something over here. Maybe here also. Let's take the chest. There's a chest over here. Okay. Next region, I think. We will explore. Beautiful. Let's go back and see if we can find something. Oh, it's not here. Maybe here? Okay. Sibyl again. Let's pick Centaur Beast, I guess. Sibyl. I don't think it's here.
I could have done this to her.
Okay, next. Let's see if I can find the solution.
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. Bless her heart.
Inform Victor you found his coffin. Nice plan.
So, you figured me out, did you? Was so proud of it, too. Even had the next heist lined up. Oh, looks like my thieving days are done, damn it. Tell you what, you were clever enough to figure me out. See that spot on your map? Might as well reap what I couldn't, you know? If you're the gambling type.
Ask what happened. How did his luck dry up?
Ingenious scheme, I thought. Come to think of it, still do.
He chuckles a ghostly chuckle.
I think I'll take this one to the grave with me. Or, wait, you know what I mean.
Secrets unlocked.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a belt with a gleaming buckle.
Okay, leave the skeleton be.
Here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
Maybe Sibyl for this one, I think.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a belt with a gleaming buckle.
The skull's abnormal position bothers you. Take a closer look.
You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon closer inspection, you realize the victim suffered a broken neck. It seems this person took a great fall.
Examine the area around the skeleton.
You see no blood or signs of struggle. The surrounding vegetation is green and healthy.
Examine the belt.
The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the name engraved on its buckle is unmistakable. Victor.
Examine the skeleton.
The bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to.
Leave the skeleton be. I'm not sure you can do something else with the skeleton. So maybe... What is this? That's why these two locations. I don't think. I don't think it's here. Let's try to... Do we see something? Okay. There's Garrett over there. It will be for later. Let's talk to the dog maybe.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
Tell the little dog that you are a runaway too.
I knew. All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Riker bad.
Ask about this Riker. He sounds like someone to steer clear of.
Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
Ask him to sniff you. Do you smell good or bad?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
This is... Okay. Good. Okay. No. This looks really suspicious. I'm not going there now. I think I'm going to end the episode now. I will continue later on. Thank you for watching and see you soon.